So we all know it's important for teenagers to make good food choices, but because of their busy schedules, sometimes that can be easier said than done. Here with a snack you could eat on the go is Joanna Siciliano, a culinary arts teacher at Haddam-Killingworth High School, and her student Kylie Anderson. Hi girls, thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having us.
So we are having exploding chicken taquitos.
Yes,
exploding with flavor, exploding with ingredients.
Yes, all of the above.
An easy recipe?
Definitely easy. And when you normally think of a taquito, you think of deep fried, but these are actually not deep fried. They're just done on the skillet, so we have a healthy version.
I like that. And Kylie, how long have you been taking Mrs. Siciliano's classes?
Well, the start of this year, the first semester, I took her introductory course, Foods 1, and then I loved it so much, signed up for Foods 2, which focuses a lot on international cuisine, and yeah, I'm so glad I take it.
Great. And were you part of that gingerbread extravaganza?
Yes, I was. A gingerbread
really
extravaganza.
impressive, right?
Yeah, it's so much fun. Get to be really creative, so yeah.
Take home some recipes, right?
Yeah, she does a great job.
All right, well, let's
Love
get cooking. How do we get started?
Okay, so first of all, before I even start, I have to give a shout out to Renee Fregola. This is her recipe.
Oh, good.
Good friend of mine, so I just want to let you all know that.
Renee, we'll give you credit where credit is due, right?
So what's so great about this recipe is that it's from scratch, so you don't have to worry about any of the processed ingredients. And we have avocado, which is a superfruit. You have corn, black beans, so lots of protein, and chicken.
Okay.
And what's my favorite is the fresh lime juice, which is great, and then a little salt and pepper. And it's so simple. You want to start out with the chicken and either grill it or you can bake it. It's up to you with a little salt and pepper. And you want to mix that all together. So Kylie, I'm going to have you come over here and mix that.
Okay.
Alrighty, get started.
And then what you want to do is while Kylie's doing that, I'm going to start warming the tortillas.
All right.
So what's great is I just use a little bit of spray on my skillet. And when you're working with corn tortillas, what you really want to do is get them a little bit warm.
A little toasty, right, first?
A little toasty. It's going to make it a lot easier to roll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with that. And you do about 300, 350. It's depending on your skillet and how fast it cooks. But really simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm it for 10 seconds on one side, and then I'm going to flip them.
Okay.
And once I flip them, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. I would say maybe 1/8 to 1/4 cup.
All right, that's going to melt up nicely, right?
That is going to melt up really nicely. And then what that's going to do is it's going to act as your glue so that when you roll the tortillas, they stick together.
Wow, that looks lovely, that filling there.
No.
Yes.
Wow. Kylie, have you made any decisions about college yet?
Yes, I actually have. I'm going to be attending Boston College next fall, so I'm very excited.
Very nice.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
You playing any sports there?
Yes, I'm going to be playing lacrosse, so.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Thank you.
All right, so we're filling up these
what we're doing,
tortillas. We don't want to do it too much, right? Just
so again,
overflow.
less is more with this. I mean, it's okay if some of the filling pops out. That's no worries. But definitely you want to do about a tablespoon. All right, and then what you're going to do, I'm going to turn up my skillet a little bit more because you really want that cheese to melt.
Okay.
And then what you can do is you can roll them, and it's great. And so on Friday, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a health talk for teens, the Madison Library, and this is one of the meals that I'm going to talk about. And just because teens are so busy, Kylie being a very busy teen, so definitely they need quick and easy snacks, but that are healthy snacks. So that'll keep them on the go.
I like it.
With good energy. And actually,
salsa, sour cream, that's how we finish them off?
And then salsa and sour cream, and that's how you finish them off, and then you just want to roll them.
I feel like I would make this messy. You did it like a pro, because you are a pro.
So then you just roll it. And what's great about this too on the skillet, so you don't have the heaviness from them being deep fried. And then you can just keep them on the skillet for a little bit just to brown up and start making them.
And you didn't use any butter either. Just a little spraying.
Just a little bit of Pam spray.
Kylie, let me ask you, do you have a favorite recipe that you've learned?
Yes, I do. We just actually did, China is one of the countries we visited. So my group made orange chicken, and that was a lot of fun. One of my favorite foods. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Mrs. Siciliano made sushi for us too one time she was here, and that was a great recipe, really easy to do at home. So this is great. We'll have the recipe over on WTNH.com. Just click on Style. Kylie, thanks for being here. Best of luck to BC.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Those are great. We're going to dig in just a minute.
Yes, definitely.
All right, stay with us. More Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.